So a lot of guys ask me, how can Kevin Levrone compete after all these years without qualifying himself for the Mr. Olympia and just can compete without any qualification? So I'll have to tell you one thing. Kevin Levrone got the wild card from Jim Manion, the president of the American IFBB, or a big person in the IFBB. So that means that he can compete at the Miss Olympia this year without any qualification. That's a wild card. So he's invited to compete at the Miss Olympia without having to qualify himself. So the only contest will be the Olympia. Kevin Levrone has 19 weeks to the Olympia. He will compete there without having to qualify. And I tell you one thing, the IFBB really liked this idea and really supports that idea. It has a big reason. The reason is mainly Kai Green. Kai Green didn't compete at the last year's Miss Olympia, and we don't know if he will compete at this year's Olympia. Probably he won't even compete at this year's Miss Olympia. And guys like Jay Cutler said that he will not compete at the Olympia anymore, but I made a video of this. You can check it on my channel. So it's not sure if he ever will compete at the Olympia stage against Phil Heath. So a big guys, not only competitive wise, he's up to, he's in the top 2 against Phil Heath. Some people see him winning against Phil, some people seeing him losing him, but he's in the top 2 for sure. And not only that, he sells a lot of tickets. A lot of people went to the Olympia because of Kai, maybe even more than people buy a ticket for Phil, because fame wise and fans wise, Kai Green is superior than Phil Heath. If you don't believe me, check the social media stat, check the likes, the followers, everything. Kai is just more appreciated by the bodybuilding fans than Phil Heath. Why? That's another video. Maybe I'll do it, but that's not the topic now. So a big top tier athlete and a big famous athlete is missing on the Olympic stage. So when Kevin Levrone said, I want to come back, the IFBB liked it from the beginning, because they knew if a legend, if one of the best bodybuilders ever, the uncrowned Mr. Olympia of the 90s, comes back, there will be a lot of media behind it, a lot of excited fans from the new school and from the old school, a lot of new and old fans who will be very excited to see Kevin Levrone again. It will be a big match, and to see him against today's top pros, how he will make it, if he will be successful or not, if he will stand a chance or not. It will be very interesting, and it will sell a lot of tickets and a lot of merchandise, all these things. It will be very interesting. A lot of fans will have a reason to go to Vegas, watch the Olympia, watch the live stream and everything, because without a top contender for Phil, or like Kai Green, the competition gets less interesting. So when you have a guy like Kevin, the competition will get a lot of more interesting. And people ask me, will Kevin stand a chance? His last competition was 13 years ago. He's old now, things like that. That's a great topic too. That's a great question too. I will make a video on it in the next 2-3 days. I don't know. I will surprise you. So if you like this video, please subscribe, give it a thumb up, comment, whatever you want to do. So I will update you, and you will stay tuned on the world of bodybuilding. Check me, guys.